This is an intimate situation. One is exposed in a way that otherwise would never occur. There can't be distance or so-called objectivity.
inside my head. Yeah, you are the devil running through my mind. I can't get on your level. I swear to God I tried. I am not under your spell. Turn around and turn ahead. You cannot be anymore. Oh my God, you are the devil. So hard to save. Hallowed by my love for you, always stop me going under. Follow every step I take, 'cause our walls are coming down. Yeah, you are the devil running through my mind. I can't get on your level. I swear to God I tried. I am not under your spell. Turn around and turn ahead. You cannot be anymore. Oh my God, you are the devil. In the back of my head and I'm dead. I got the devil inside me and everything there seems red. Vision's blurry, I'm in a hurry, my skin is starting to shed quick. Call up a doctor, swallow some pills, maybe I'll wake up in bed. I'm a disaster, can I move faster? Honey, I'm over the edge. No fun is stopping me, I'm not your property, gotta take care of my ledge. My friends are dead, I'm losing my head, I gotta get off of these meds. I am unstable, willing and able, give you this body to pledge. Oh my God, you are the devil. Oh my God, you are the devil.
Wake up kicking myself, exhale 'cause I heard it helps, but same old way I felt, resting on my shoulders, cold night in a sleepless bed, white eyes with a glaze of red. I'm going round and round, it won't let me out.
No me quiero levantar, sigo soñando contigo en la cama. No nos vamos a engañar si entre tú y yo ya no queda nada. Nos queda luchar, saber lo que habrá después, irme a otro lugar.
It won't let me out. See, when I swim, I'm drowning. I see, when I swim, for the pressure in.
No me quiero levantar, sigo soñando contigo en la cama. No nos vamos a engañar si entre tú y yo ya no queda nada. Solo nos queda luchar, saber lo que habrá después. Irme a otro lugar.
It won't let me out.
Irme a otro lugar.
Good evening, everybody! It is October 30th, almost Halloween, and we are at the very, very, very end of the 13 days of Halloween countdown. I'm so tired, but we're here, and I'm gonna have a great time. I've got extra lights on in my room, I got coffee, extra water, probably gonna go get some candy in a little while, so we'll see how that goes, but I hope it's working. If it's not working, I'll fix it. But I'm joined today by my good friends JJ and Mass. What's going on, guys? And it's not working. Of course it's not working. Hold on. Why does this never work? All right, try again.
Oh,
there we go.
hello.
OBS just constantly giving me problems.
Can you hear me
Oh.
now?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is the finale of the 13 days to Halloween countdown. This is the biggest streaming event I've ever been a part of, which doesn't really say a lot because I'm still a recently new streamer, but as far as content goes in general, because I secretly used to work with another YouTube channel, this is the most intensive content I've been a part of that hasn't just been a bunch of like background work. So I'm tired, but I'm very happy to be here, and we're going to be doing a plethora of things tonight. I've got a bunch of stuff planned out. It suddenly got very warm in my room. I don't know what happened, but the first thing we're going to start with, and I'll send out a link so anybody who's watching this, regardless of what platform you're on, will be able to join. We're going to be doing a candy tier list to start. I'm very excited for this because this is something that I think most people, if you've ever gone trick-or-treating, you probably encountered some of this in the past. Or even if you're just a candy person, you can say, yeah, I like this or I don't like that. But yeah, so I'm going to send out that link here. Hopefully that makes it. There it goes. There's all the different platforms. Cool. Except for Rumble, I can send that one separately. For all the lurkers. But yeah, so
Do you ever
we're gonna start.
find an issue? Sorry.
Did I find what? Oh.
Sorry. Do you ever find an issue plugging USB-C in, or A, whichever type it is?
That you're talking about like the oval one?
B.
Oh,
No,
B.
sorry, USB type B. Yeah, the square. Square.
What are you using the square for?
Sorry, it's a fine one.
Got that MIDI over there.
Hi,
I'm gonna-
sorry, get back to it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna pull them in the game. Hopefully it shows the right screen. It shows the right screen. Yes. All right. Let me put my pop-ups on. Oh my gosh! And of course, Epic Games is prompting me. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing this. You guys are able to vote as well. IFM Williams, I see you there. You're welcome to vote along with us. But we're gonna be going down the list. The three of us to chat about this. Mass has got at least some amount of time. I don't know how long Mass has got. You know, we gotta see. But
An hour. We got
okay, an hour. So we gotta blitz through this. There's a lot of candy here. Some of them are undeniably just bad candy. Others are just undeniably good, and I think anybody can say that. But yeah. So I guess are you two ready, or like are we? Is this happening?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. So the first one we're going to be looking at is Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Now, I don't know about you guys. This candy bar slaps so hard.
I know so
Oh,
much love.
yes.
Everyone loves this candy bar, but I've never had it.
This is like
Oh.
barn. You've never had the Hershey's Cookies and Cream?
Yeah. Yeah, see, that was the Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Mass, you're gonna have to give me your address after this. I'm shipping you a box of these things.
No.
Oh my god, I
I'm
thought
not
that was
allowed to
a
dox
desperate-
myself.
No. I said after this, dog. I'm kidding. No, seriously though, you need to get yourself one of these bars. They're really, really good.
I've seen so much love for it. I know it's one of those S tier candy bars.
Oh,
Realistically.
absolutely. Let me ask. Do you like white chocolate?
No, I absolutely hate white chocolate, which is one of the reasons why.
Like,
Okay, you might not like this much then, because it is white chocolate, but with like bits of Oreo in it. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, you know, the Oreo cookie, it's like that mixed in white chocolate. So if you're not a white chocolate fan, you might not actually like this one.
Am I stupid? How am I supposed to vote? Oh, I'm supposed to click a color, guys.
Yeah, it's color graded. So I'm personally voting S tier on that one. Oh, did it just lock it in?
I voted it. I voted.
Maybe because there were 2 votes?
Interesting.
I don't know. I'll wait to vote till the last next time. Would you agree
I'll be
with
honest,
that?
Okay, yes,
voting-
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry,
I got a
JJ,
little
what was
ahead
that?
of myself.
I'm voting A.
Oh, it was an A tier.
For Reese's?
Yeah. So it
Oh, for
places for
Reese's.
us, but it doesn't place for you guys. So
Got it. Okay.
it'll be your own tier list, but you could just see the votes.
Okay, so I can't even see them then. It just shows like. Okay, so you voted S tier for Hershey's.
I voted A tier for Hershey's. The cookies and cream Hershey's. They're
That's
good.
weird then.
but they're
Here,
not
Let me refresh the page.
It's 100%.
good.
Yeah, this
It
is
shows
weird.
100% of the vote. Oh, wait, let's see.
Yeah.
Most votes, average votes. No?
Mine,
Alright,
Oh,
well,
you know, it
shows up
says,
that
it says
there's one
25.
point
It
A.
says 25. It says, okay, wait. It does say 25. You have to click on the Hershey's if you want to see the total.
yeah, you have to click on the Hershey's.
Oh, okay, so it
Because I
just
think you
shows
maybe
like.
want another cookie.
Got it. Okay,
Well,
so.
cookie. Candy.
Yeah, personally, I think the Hershey's is an S tier. I think that's pretty easy. But,
Oh.
Nah, it's good. Listen, everybody's got their own opinion. Although it's funny that Mass voted S tier, despite not liking the.
I like the design.
He likes the design. All right. Mass likes the design. That's cool. All right. So, Reese's. Reese's is. I'm gonna be honest. This type of Reese's. Okay, if we're
Forgot to turn on
delineating,
share
right?
chat.
What's that?
I forgot to turn on the share chat.
Oh, okay.
And I'd be 100% for real. Reese's, I feel, is so overhyped.
Williams
I feel like it's a B
agrees
or
and
C.
Oh, which one? Reese's?
Reese's, yeah.
So here's the thing. I think Reese's is amazing, but it depends on the variety of it. If you're talking the original cup Reese's, it's like an A tier. It's not bad, but it's a little plain Jane. If we're talking the little mini cups, or especially any variant that has like a crunch in there, oh my gosh, instant S tier. But I know, Mass,
God,
you're
the
not a
mini
big
cups
peanut
are
butter
better.
person, so...
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you are so right. Oh wait, can I take back my vote?
I
You could
think
probably
on
click
it,
it and then like
Really?
revote.
Yeah. So yeah, if we're talking just Reese's in general, I think there's enough variants of it to make it an S tier, but I think the original package, like just regular cups, is like an A tier at best.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Nah,
just
personally
want y'all to
voting
know.
S tier for this.
It's S tier.
That's
Yeah.
I don't think y'all are invalid. It's just my peanut butter hate that's talking. Like I
Fair.
absolutely
My
despise
peanut
this
butter
stuff.
hate.
Very fair. Okay, Kit Kats. This one is a big. Oh, so okay. I'm not the biggest Kit Kat person, but I have to bank on this. Have you guys had? And I just had mine for the first time the other day. Have you ever had a wasabi Kit Kat?
No.
Oh no.
I know it sounds horrible. It's actually really interesting.
I've heard about it. Sounds good. People really love it. Apparently.
When Navi gets in here, I'm gonna ask her if she's had the wasabi Kit Kat because it's huge in Japan. It's very novel, I will say. Like it's not something you're gonna just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this and eat this exclusively as my favorite candy. Though apparently Chris Broad did that. I don't know what would possess him to do that because I guess he just went on like a kick and had like 3 boxes of them and then got burned out. But they're very strange because I think as Americans, like when we have wasabi, it's not real wasabi. It's like a horseradish, basically. It's a mixture of like mustard and horseradish, which is spicy. Real wasabi is actually more of an earthy flavor. And let me just tell you, the wasabi Kit Kat, you can taste it. It tastes like a vegetable, which is weird, but it's actually like it's a vegetable mixed with chocolate, which doesn't sound like it should be. But I'm getting off track here. It's weird. It's cool. I think Kit Kats personally could be an A tier candy, maybe pushing S tier because of the number of varieties of Kit Kat.
I'm gonna be honest. I love Kit Kat because the wafer, the wafers in it
is good.
Yes, the wafer is so good.
I love sucking the chocolate off just to eat the wafer. I hate chocolate.
Have you tried like the what's it called? It's like it's the extra large Kit Kat, and it's more wafer than chocolate. It's pretty good.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds amazing. I gotta try that. Like a Kit Kat.
My sister won one of those like giant giant Hershey bars, and that reminds me of that, like one that can barely fit in your fridge kind of thing.
Gotcha. That's crazy. Okay, so I had to drop it in S tier because I was thinking about it. It's like, you know what? Kit Kat is an OG candy. It's so good by itself.
Oh,
like, I don't think many people are going to be like, I don't like Kit Kats. I think generally if you give a child a Kit Kat, they're going to be like, this is great. Like, that's just the consensus. For real. So I think that is an S tier just based on like, how likable it is. And the crunch is good.
Yeah.
It's not as crisp as it could be, but it's still pretty good.
Oh, so, yes. The chocolate makes it a little bit smoother, you know. That's
okay. This next one is one I have not actually moved on. I've never had this one before. But I'm gonna be honest. From other people, I've heard it's pretty. It's it's not great. I've heard it's pretty mid. Like it's just like chocolate covered peanuts with a little bit of caramel. I personally, based on how that combination sounds to me and the fact that I've never been enticed to eat one of these, I think it's a solid B tier.
I would say even lower. Like that picture does not do any justice. I'm sorry.
Did someone vote this in S tier?
Someone for sure did.
Gunshotting them. Go to most votes or average votes. Like someone's just going at it.
Wait.
They're not even following us. They're just gunshotting it.
Williams, did you vote that in S tier candy?
We brought it down to a C. We brought it down to a C.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is a very mid candy bar.
I brought it down to the C.
I don't know any kid that would be happy to see a 100 grand. I'm gonna just be real.
Even the packaging is so unsatisfying. It looks like something that like you give somebody this thing and they're gonna be like, "What is this? A protein bar?" Like, I don't want that. If you drop a protein bar in my Halloween bag, I'm gonna riot. Like, that's not okay. Oh man. But okay, so how do we feel? Like that's a C tier? Is that the consensus?
Yeah, I put that shit. Okay. I mean, see, this is the beauty of this version. We don't have to agree because it'll auto like sort our votes. So like I could absolutely go D when y'all are like S. You know,
this is true.
No, we're not talking.
You could actually drop it.
That's what's so good.
Okay, so Reese's Pieces.
That makes it interesting though if you move shit around, because then that starts like, you know, I'm gonna be honest, that makes content.
Yeah,
I do think this one's better just off of looks because it looks like M&M's.
Okay, so here's the thing,
which makes me okay with A.
I don't know how I feel about A tier for that. So here's the thing, right? Reese's Pieces is peanut butter. It's just peanut butter covered in a very thin chocolate coated shell. It's basically if you took the chocolate out of an M&M and filled it with peanut butter. They're okay, but they're not. So here's the thing: Reese's Pieces are good when they're like in a trail mix or something, right? Like a trail mix of Reese's Pieces sounds amazing, but as just a standalone candy, they're a little mid.
Okay.
I'm
sorry, I'm taking this vote then. It's going D, just based off that.
No. Yeah, I agree with JJ. It's a solid B tier. They're not as good as M&M's, but they could be a lot worse.
They're not good as M&Ms, and also if you're going based off also Reese's as well, the ratio to chocolate and peanut butter isn't that good either, but it's still a solid candy. So it could end somewhere in B.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Like it could be a lot worse than it is. And there are some improvements.
That's factual.
I've seen some of these Reese's Pieces that they'll have like pretzel or something in it. It's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. You get a little crunch in there. That sounds pretty good. But like just as the candy itself, it's a little mid. Not as good as their Reese's.
Do I see Bita Honey? Is that what I see? Yeah,
What is Bita Honey?
Oh, that's.
We'll get back to that in a sec. We'll come back to that one in a second.
Okay, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I'm scared.
Okay. Sweet tarts. Here's the thing. I'm not a sour candy person, honestly.
It's like a C for me. They're good.
Are they sour?
Only certain flavors.
The thing is. Okay, go ahead, JJ. I'm
they
sorry.
have like a sour coat, but then it becomes like sugary at the end.
Very sweet, yeah. Okay, it's because it's sweet and tart. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I like them. I would say not S for sure. I could not say sweet tarts are S.
No.
I'm
but A or B I could 100% see.
I'm gonna be honest. I've had sweet tarts. I'm not a fan. My dad likes sweet tarts and like Smarties. I think Smarties is down here. Yeah, Smarties is coming
Smarties are way better.
Sweet tarts are kind of mid. I think I'm personally putting them in C tier. Like they're just not that great. Like if someone drops in a box of sweet tarts, those things are. I wouldn't say they're going in the dumpster, but they're definitely not going to be the things I start eating. They'll probably end up in a candy dish at some point.
Yeah, I think you could give it to kids. Kids like them, because I work with youth and those go gone quickly. Like, they love sweet tarts. So, but I don't see the hype about it. It just...
I completely agree.
It was like taking a pill. You know how some pills have like a sugar coating? That's how it feels like.
Okay. This is... It reminds me of bottle caps, but not as good. I like bottle caps. You just suck on them.
Oh, bottle caps? I don't think I've ever had bottle caps. Which is interesting that there's a candy
soda
you've had that
flavored.
I haven't. Oh, that's why.
Oh, well, I've had a few of these. It's...
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I do not like or drink soda. So that was an immediately like, yeah, no, I don't want that.
Nah, that's valid.
Yeah, it is. Everything's Coke where I live.
Are you talking about the little tablets that are in like the tiny little soda cans?
Oh
my god, those are
not
so
in
good.
soda cans. It's like little bottle caps, and then you just eat it, and it's flavored like soda. Yeah.
You're not referring to Mentos, are you, JJ?
Mentos? No. Where I come from, they
Mentos
literally
make
look
soda
like the soda
explode.
cans that they're based off of.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
a soda
That
can
makes sense.
thing is something different, if I'm not
Oh,
wrong.
I'm thinking of the wrong one then. Okay, my bad.
Maybe the root beer ones?
That is something. 1 second. Sorry, I need to look this up because there is some other variations. It might just be a fancier or something.
All right, well, while you're
I don't
doing
know.
that,
We'll come back to this later.
Yeah, we can circle back to that. We got more candies up ahead. Next is Three Musketeers. Okay, it is nougat, marshmallow, and chocolate. That's it.
Okay. Let me be honest. C tier, just based off of looks. I like the name though.
What do you think, JJ? You still there, JJ?
JJ's dead.
JJ just died. She's in bottle cap heaven.
I'm sending it to you, JJ, in DMs. You can see what bottle caps are, just so you know.
Oh, sorry. I got a
There you
call
go.
from a parent.
Oh, understood.
Oh, I have no clue. What the hell are those?
Three Musketeers? You never had Three Musketeers?
No, what Mass sent me. What are those?
Oh.
It's
wait,
like
wait.
pill shaped, and then you suck on it. And I could send it to you too.
Send it to me. I gotta see this.
I'm on it.
Yeah, it's just like sweet tarts, but with soda flavors instead.
Oh, what
There's,
I'm
like, root
thinking of
beer,
is like little
cherry,
Pixels in
grape,
this image,
cola.
but thank you.
I'm sorry. I I stole it from the internet.
We got the thumbnail. But yeah, no, I think I've seen these. I've never had them. So where I'm at, spoiler warning, I've got Cracker Barrel. And these are like some of so some of these I've actually only ever seen at a Cracker Barrel, and I'm pretty sure bottle caps were. Oh, did we lose Mass? Mass left?
Yeah,
okay.
I think we lost Mass. Oh, right in the middle.
Okay, well I guess hopefully Mass will come back. We'll just press onward and upward.
We're at Three Musketeers, right? Because I completely forgot.
Three Musketeers. So just a reminder is what they are is.
Oh,
Mass back. Oh, Mass back.
I love Pixie Sticks.
Wait, we haven't gotten past Three Musketeers yet.
Oh, sorry, I voted C.
So reminder what Three Musketeers are. It's chocolate, nougat, and marshmallow. And I think the nougat and marshmallow is like mixed together. So it's kind of like, it's very soft, but kind of spongy.
Yeah.
It's just chocolate and sweet. Like it, honestly, I don't think it's
Yours is a B.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's a bad candy. Like, if you gave me one of these, I wouldn't not eat it based on the fact that it's like actual chocolate, but like, it's not anything special. Like, I would not choose this over some other candy bars by a long shot. So I personally think a B. That's kind of my stance on that.
Yeah, I think a B, because there isn't an S tier. I think a B is like a solid, like middle
I
ground.
think y'all are wrong for B just off of design.
Okay, it's
We're
not
getting
the most
to candies that I'm
glorious-
starting to like.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're like a sweet
Design?
and sugar. You were like a sweet and sugar kid. I get it.
Well, okay, but for reference, I couldn't have candy till after 5. So, yeah.
Apparently, my Nana gave me chocolate in my high chair, and my parents were very upset about that because she was watching me, and they didn't want me to have chocolate until I was older. And I became a chocolate fiend for years. In fact,
I loved
is it on this
chocolate
list?
for a while.
It is
too.
on this list. Tootsie
Minimal.
Rolls. Tootsie Rolls were my jam for the longest time until I basically OD'd on them. I'll tell that story when we get to them.
God.
Okay, so anyway, Pixie Sticks. Where are we at with Pixie Sticks? It is sour sugar.
I'm at an A tier.
I'm gonna be honest,
tier.
it's not sour in my opinion at all. It's just straight sweet. Like it is just straight sweet.
There's a little bit. There's just like
literally
a
sugar.
splash of sour. But yeah, that's like
You know,
what
like,
the
It might
candy is,
depend
just
on
like sugar.
flavor, realistically.
Yeah, I think the blue is a little sour.
I heard that all Pixie
Because
Sticks
I
were
don't
identical.
ever remember. No, they all
No.
have different flavors. If I'm not wrong,
I thought I heard that it was just a like people think it's different, but it's
maybe
all
it's
the
an
same thing.
illusion.
Like,
Pixie.
Damn, someone finished.
I swear there's like an orange one. I'm looking at it too. Yeah, there's raspberry, grape, cherry, orange.
Yeah, they just
so
don't
maybe they're
taste it a bit because like it's very, very subtle. It's a very subtle taste.
Oh, it is sour. What the actual hell? I've never real. It's guys. I might be more of a sour fiend than I realize. What the hell?
okay, that explains a lot. So, along with that, I like some sour candies, but not all of them. And Pixie Sticks for me, that is a C tier candy. It's just straight sugar. There's no sustenance.
Yeah,
to it.
that's valid. People used to call me Pixie Stick, which is like
Oh my god.
I feel obligated to think I'm S tier, right?
Oh man.
I don't have any facts about Pixie Sticks other than a very morbid one.
Oh, that doesn't sound
Oh
good.
god.
If you guys want to hear me.
I mean, hit us with it. It's Halloween, right?
Oh yeah, even
Those-
better.
Yeah, I don't know the exact date, but somewhere in the 1900s. I don't know if it was this pixie stick, but it was a form of candy pixie sticks. And a guy wanted to cash out on his life insurance on his kids, so he put cyanide in one of them.
I did hear about that. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, also,
this
I have
goes
to
back
say,
to the razor blades and candy.
who
never
voted
Got
Airheads
that.
as
D
D tier?
Realistically, yeah. Whoever voted Airheads D tier, your voting permissions revoked.
Dude, then we got we're like this guy's
Williams, you've been
opinion.
demoted. You can't vote that. You're not a mod anymore.
You have no rights anymore. Your rights revoked.
No, like, okay,
No,
so
it's 100% a troll vote.
I don't know, maybe. So here's the thing, right? Like, I think Airheads are not the greatest candy in the world. What's that?
They put Almond Joy S tier.
Oh, that. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry for interrupting
Williams.
you.
He's just wrong.
That, like that put me into shock. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So, but bring it back. So, Airheads.
Okay.
Airheads are not the greatest candy. However, they are by far not the worst sour candy. Like, these are probably of the sour
It's
candy.
sour
They're like
again?
A or S tier.
Guys, I swear it's just sweet to me. I can taste sour on Sour Patch Kids. Like I can taste the. Oh god,
Yes,
a
but
sneeze.
Sour Patch Kids are like brutally sour. That's not like. So there's different classifications, right?
Oh.
You're gonna have three different like groups if you put them in that. You have your chocolate candies, you have your fruit flavored or just like straight like sweet candies, and then you're gonna have your sour candies. And sour candy is gonna be anything
know
that
what it
has
is?
even a little bit of like citrus
It's
or
tart.
any kind of the tartness. That's what I'm saying. You've got like tart candy, but it's like the classification is sour candy. So
Oh.
that's where Airheads fall in. It's technically a sour candy.
I've always thought of it as a sweet.
That's
Just like
crazy.
same with like sweet tarts. Like I've never.
Yeah.
Like I could taste the sourness on the tarts, but like it like I thought it's just never noticed. Never noticed those two. But to be fair, those are like I've never really had a lot of them, so I guess that's also valid. I could
So-
easily put it A. I love the mini games as well and commercials.
I was literally about to say I think A tier for Airheads. Like as a kid, I did not like receiving these, but as I got older, if you drop one of these, you just straight up gave me an Airhead, I'm gonna be like, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna go crazy on that.
You know that meme of
Whoa.
I'll do a lot for $5? I'll do a lot for just an Airhead.
What will you do for a Klondike bar?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Ironically, is that even in the list here? No, Klondike bar,
I
is
don't
that
think
chocolate?
so.
Or that's ice cream.
It's an
That's
ice cream.
That's
It's-
why.
Klondike
That's
bar
fine.
is an ice cream. It will
I was
melt.
thinking York peppermint patty because in my mind they're the same thing, even though they're definitely not.
Mhm. You know what would go
Uh,
hard if we had the actual candies?
Oh man, that would be
Oh.
crazy.
I
Hey,
could
it's
get a
almost
lot of
Halloween,
these
guys.
like
You can
right
get
now,
some of these
dead ass.
tomorrow. Go trick or treating as an adult. Like, you can do it. You can
Really?
do
You
it.
can go
the
grab
white
some
airheads?
bit of honey.
Not the white airheads.
Oh,
were just
white airheads
mystery.
are mystery. They are.
So
But that's
white
what makes them
airheads-
so good.
White airheads are actually one of the other
I like the
airheads.
watermelon.
But they don't tell
Yeah,
you which one
and
it
it's
is.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Navi
it's
says she only
mystery
likes the
flavored
white
like
airheads.
dum dums.
Navi, come in, join us.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Valid
but,
Novi.
she's in class.
No, they're in
Aw,
class.
okay.
Oh.
Well, I appreciate you tuning in despite despite being in class. Join us when you're done. We want to see you. We want to see you, especially because Mass has only got so long. So it'd be really cool to do something while he's still here. While Mass is still here. Bit of honey. Okay, Mass, please tell us
Bit of
about this
honey.
because I've never had bit of honey.
Okay. So for reference, this is an older generational thing. The only reason
Yes.
I even know what it is because freeze drying, and a lot of people love it freeze dried. It's apparently honey. I don't know. I literally don't know. I've never had it, but it seems really good. People love it. I love people eating it. So it's very enjoyable.
I love the fact that Mass is like, I've never had these, but I like them anyway. So let's
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know.
It
how to vote on
looks
this.
so
I've never had
nice.
it. I don't know.
And I
It
love
looked like
watching
something-
people eat it. I don't know.
It genuinely
It
looks
looks
like something
horrible.
that like a grandpa would eat. Like
Yeah, exactly.
he-
It's an older
like
gen
he grew
thing.
up on these in like the 1940s, and they were the only things that he could afford. And he used to buy like a barrel of these things for a nickel. And he still talks about them to this day. I don't know. Like
No,
honestly,
that's actually what it is.
I feel
They
like
get
this
sticky.
is this feels like a C tier candy. Could it be worse? Yes.
Valid.
Is it something I would ever want to eat? Not really.
Valid.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is going. I'm just gonna put in an instant S, and I'm not going to even explain.
No, I get it. I agree with you. I think the Crunch Bar is an
Crunch?
S tier.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so good. I used to go to town on those things as a kid, and we never bought them for some reason. Like, I don't know, maybe because, like, we bought Hershey's mostly, and, Nestle was not really, like, the stuff we got, so, I don't know. Okay, this next one is, they're Nico wafers or Necco wafers. I think it's by Tabisco.
I think it's Necco wafers.
It's Necco wafers. They are literally like these little chalky tablets. They are, when I describe old candy, this is the classic old candy that you would get from like a candy shop 100 years ago, or 150 years ago actually, because this is like 1800s candy. They are mildly sweet and somewhat tart, mostly chalky. I'm gonna be honest, this is straight D tier for me. I do not ever want to eat
I
these
put that
things.
the second I heard chalky, I'm like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, just
The second I heard Nico
abysmal.
wafers, I put it in D.
Yeah, it's just like they sound horrible. I've never had them, which is again funny because I've seen them at Cracker Barrel. I should probably get some at some point and try it just so I can say I've had it, and people can't be like, oh, well, you don't even know, like you've never had it, so how can you rate it? Like, I know what I don't like, and that description I do not like. Oh man. Okay, Sour Patch Kids. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I think I already know what Mass is gonna say.
Go ahead,
I feel like
JJ.
it's C. They're not really
Matt's
something
gonna
I
beat you
go
up
looking
after
for.
class.
Oh,
I love Sour Patch Kids. I like A on them. A.
Oh,
I
man.
can't go S, sadly. Only
Okay,
because
so-
the watermelon ones are way better.
Okay, yes, thank you. I was literally about to say, if we're talking Sour Patch Kids in general, the green ones kind of meh. The red ones are okay. The blue ones are pretty good.
Everyone
Yellow ones
loves
are just eh.
the red.
yeah.
The
I
red
love
blue
love
ones.
them
the-
in general.
I think
I
I
can
think it was.
only eat about 2.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It just destroys my mouth. I think it
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
Markiplier, if I'm not mistaken, that at one point got a whole bag of the blue ones, like 6.
Yes,
No, it wasn't even like
yep.
6 pounds. It was like 20 pounds of the blue ones in this giant, like,
He ate the
commercial-sized
whole
bag.
thing.
He ate the whole
Oh my
thing.
god.
It was they sponsored him or something. I fucking loved that.
But yeah, so the blue ones are pretty good. The red ones are good. I have to say though, the watermelon ones are crack. If you give me a box of the watermelon ones, they will be gone very quickly. So I have to agree. I think they're an A tier candy.
Oh, yeah, I think
it's
they're
just
not-
how it works.
oh god. Oh my god. I feel like I could get it.
Just so you know, I got like
Juice.
I'll do like 10 more minutes and then I'll head out so that way I can set everything up, Micah.
That's cool.
I mean, I can
Hey,
set stuff up right now too.
You're welcome to continue voting as well, even if you're not on here. We'll still see your votes.
Yeah, I might like
so...
speedboat, speedboat like Williams did, make y'all confused if it was me or Williams.
Navi says she can only eat 2 max of the Sour Patch Kids, which is a vibe. Like, I feel that.
Yeah, they get like stuck in your
it can
teeth.
hurt.
Feels weird.
Yeah, like it destroys your mouth. I don't get it. Like, it just, the inner lining of my mouth after I eat them is just like eviscerated.
Like it feels raw. Like it stripped. Like it took off like a layer of my mouth.
It's like after you eat really hot food and you got like the flaps of skin hanging, and it's like you get the same thing with Sour Patch Kids. What do they put in that? That can't be good for you.
It's just a lot
I've
of
ate
sour.
so much Sour Patch that it like legitimately like my tongue. I think it was also like freeze-dried candy that my tongue was literally ripped open and it hurt
Oh my
like to
God.
eat.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, Mass. The fact that you ate so many Sour Patch, now you can't sense sour stuff anymore. You're like
No. I can
you're
sense
like,
sour on Sour Patch. Don't get me wrong, Sour Patch
you're
still
just
makes me
numb to
squid.
it. That's like somebody who eats like a bunch of habanero peppers and then says like, "Oh yeah, this chili pepper isn't spicy," and it's like, "Yes, it is. You're just
but
used
in
to
all
something
fairness-
way hotter."
Okay, but in all fairness, I didn't have Sour Patch till I was like in my teens or right around my teens. So like
Okay, fair.
a lot of
so-
this I had pre that.
Gotcha. All right, let's keep it moving for your sake, Mass.
Yep.
Next one we're on is Rainbow Nerds. I don't know if we're just talking nerds in general, like.
Okay,
so
Nerd.
I like nerds, but not enough to eat it out the box like that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
so here,
Dude, I opened the little thing. I just opened my mouth and I pour it in my mouth.
Yeah,
okay, so
just
I
like a
agree with
pixie
that,
stick.
right? Like, with the nerds, I don't think like this box that's on the image, right? I have never seen that on a store shelf, ever. I've only ever seen like the box of. I've never seen that one. I've seen like the little bags of the tiny boxes that are like, it's like a mint-sized box or something, and you just rip that thing open and
Yes,
dump the whole
those
thing
are
in your
common
mouth.
for Halloween.
Those are
Yes,
perfect.
I could
Oh.
totally be okay with that. Those are great.
good.
That's
Oh.
literally Halloween. Yeah.
I always get the big boxes and I do that.
Oh, you do that with a big
I
box.
like
Dang,
Nerds
that's
Rope.
dangerous.
I like
I've
nerds.
never had Nerds Rope. Wonka was
It's
really
got
big when I was
cherry
growing
to
up.
it.
Wonka was like really big when I was growing up, but like it wasn't my style. I did like Nerds though, like
Mhm.
just like the little boxes of Nerds. Those were fun, and my sister always liked to keep the little boxes because she's just like that. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I think that's honestly, if we're talking the little boxes, that is A tier for sure.
Yeah, the little boxes, when I got them for Halloween, I would like just shake them. Like, I wouldn't
Mhm.
eat them, I would just keep
Maracas.
shaking them until the end of the night.
Yeah, I feel that.
They're just baby maracas.
Okay,
Good and
good.
Plenty's an easy rush one. Can we agree this is a C and just go?
No. Good
I
and Plenty
haven't
is a
had
D
these.
tier. That it's licorice.
Yeah.
If you don't like black licorice, you won't
I
like
love
these.
licorice. I love licorice. I love
can't.
all
I
kinds
like
of licorice.
licorice.
Black licorice is so questionable though. That's my only reason I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I gotta put it
It's
in D
because
tier.
it's black.
Wait, you hate? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Like immediately I'm like, oh? What do you mean by that, Mass? What do you mean? Because
Red
it's black?
licorice is peak. Red licorice is peak. Cannot convince me otherwise.
Yeah, like red
Okay,
vine.
but okay, Twizzlers and red
Yeah,
vines
red
are different.
vines-
It's not even licorice.
Okay,
They say it
okay.
is, but it's not.
I've had red licorice. From like a farmer store, and it's so much fucking better. It's so sweet.
Mm. Yeah,
It's-
no, I agree with you there because it's like it's technically not licorice because licorice
It's
is
like a
black
bubble
licorice
gum.
is like yeah, it's basically an imitation. Like so the red licorice, if I'm not mistaken, actually came from people trying to basically imitate black licorice without any actual licorice. But then they started adding extra flavors. They got like cherry and strawberry and other stuff. And it just, the rest is history. And it's wildly more popular. Like Twizzlers, if you gave me a whole bag of Twizzlers, or even just like the little one,
I'll
I
eat
used to
the
go
whole thing in
crazy
a
on
day.
those. Oh, Twizzlers are so
Oh.
Yeah.
good. Easy A
I don't
tier.
like
I don't
Twizzlers.
think they're S
Package.
tier. I don't think they're S
They
tier, but I
kinda
do
taste
think
like
they're like
wax.
they're good. Yeah, the only thing is
I'm
that like you can get sick eating these things if you eat too many of them.
I'm sorry, the
that's
cherry
for, like,
one
anything.
I can't keep my hands out of. I can't keep my hands out of the cherry. I have to vote S.
I'm gonna put it A tier, and I'm a Twizzlers guy. Like that is my stuff.
Yeah,
I put it
It's
at
invalid.
D.
You put
Also
them a D?
valid.
Oh.
and
It's just like wax to me.
Oh, that's sad. But you know what? You're entitled to your opinion. That's cool. That's cool. Because you're wrong, but
Oh,
you know.
talking about racks.
yeah, your opinion might be wrong, but we still accept you.
We still love you, JJ. Oh man.
Damn.
Okay, dots. These things are basically gumdrops.
I love
and
them.
They're so tough though. Like they look like they should be soft and squishy.
Okay,
and
they
they're
get
not.
tough.
Only
They get tougher the older they are.
I
Realistically,
know, but
so
Yeah.
like
like
you
buy
can have
them
a box
new.
on a. I don't know. Like you can have a box on a shelf,
Also-
and then within like a week, they're hard as a rock.
Yes,
they're
that is
cold,
very
too.
factual.
if they're a little
Yeah.
warmer,
Yes, if they're
then
cold.
soften.
I don't know. I feel like dots personally. When I think of dots, I think of that belongs in a gingerbread house, and no human should consume that.
Okay, but the gingerbread house ones are way better in my opinion. I fucking love those things.
Those are really good. The gumdrops from gingerbread houses are so
The one
good.
that's
Mhm.
the ones that are like covered with sugar.
It's I think they're called there's no, there's a name for them. Is it like ginger snaps or something?
I have no idea. All I know is dots to me.
No,
C tier.
that's a cookie.
They could be worse, but I do not want. If you give me a box of dots, that's probably getting given out to somebody else because I really don't want to eat that. Honestly, I feel like D tier is like no human should ever consume this. C tier is like I'm probably not gonna eat it. It's going to somebody else. B tier is like it's the last in the pile. A tier is like I'm eating this quickly, and S tier is they're gone before I even reach the house.
Just for clarification, I used to be a fanatic at trading. Like I'd trade stuff in for anything, so I know these trade values at least back when I was in school, back in my day.
Oh my god.
I knew the values of each candy.
Jesus,
Don't let everyone know.
40-year-old cat lady.
47.
47-year-old cat lady.
Spoiling the fun. They're not supposed to know.
All right, so
No, we used
next
to
up
do
on the
just
list.
like math homework for M&Ms.
Yeah, so M&Ms, I feel like that is like the ideal handout candy on Halloween. Like,
Yeah.
they're so easy to eat. There's so many different varieties. Like you can get the peanut butter ones, you can get caramel, you can get the one with the pretzel. Peanut M&Ms
The peanut
are
ones.
they are the
They
best. Like,
slap. They
oh
are
my
S tier.
gosh. Easy. I think M&Ms as a whole is just an S tier.
Preach. What?
I don't even know what this is. Are
I
those...
went to
oh, it's
Costco,
Orbit. That's gum.
and I got a whole thing.
Yeah,
No,
I love
no.
gum, by the way. S tier.
No,
I love gum.
Don't hand out gum on Halloween. Okay, if we're just
Give me
talking
gum.
if we're talking about gum as a thing that you receive at some point from somebody for free, sure, free gum, cool. Don't put it on Halloween because I am eating everything in that bag.
I will get so mad at
and
you.
I'm gonna consume that gum, and that's gonna be in my stomach for 7 years if you believe the rumors.
Consume the gum. You're supposed to spit the gum out.
I know, but I'm eating everything in the bag. I don't care. And if I encounter something I have to treat differently, that makes me upset. I feel like gum is something that you chew before you go on a date or something. You don't eat that with Halloween candy. It's like it's a necessity. It's not something you consume for pleasure. I
I
don't
want
know.
you to know I chew gum every day. I can consume gum. I'll literally chew it all day. Like I will chew the same piece like all day. Do not test me.
Are you the blueberry girl?
That's
from,
why it's like
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
basically, yeah. It's basically, yeah. Basically, yeah.
Do you not care? There's like no more flavor. Because I feel like after
Oh,
3
man.
chews, there's, like,
There
no
is
more
always a
in gum.
flavor.
I'm with you.
If you don't taste the flavor, I'll
the
say
rainbow.
this every time because yeah, like a lot of times when people say they can't taste the flavor, the flavor's still there. It's just not as strong, you know. It's hard to.
Okay, listen. Gum does not belong in the Halloween basket. I'm sorry. If someone gives me gum, I'm giving them dirty looks. That is an easy.
I love bubble gum.
I guess it's not the worst thing I could possibly receive. I put it in C tier.
Yeah, me too.
I buy a barrel just for reference of a 380 piece barrel for like less than $20. I eat it for
Look,
like a whole year. Chew
that's
it for like a
fine.
whole year.
That's fine. I love beef jerky too, right? Like it's chewy, it's yummy,
Oh,
it's good.
oh yeah, that's
But let me
great.
tell you, if someone puts that in my bag on Halloween, I'm giving them weird looks. It's not candy. It's
That's
just
valid.
not.
But it's in every candy
I'll still take
thing.
it.
Oh man, I
I'll
don't
still
know.
take it.
I'm giving him weird looks. Like, what did you do to the beef jerky? Why are you giving me beef jerky? Did you forget that it was Halloween?
It's weird if they just straight up give you a beef jerky unwrapped.
Oh, that's even
Yeah.
weirder.
Oh, no. No, listen. If you live in the South, you might get deer jerky, and that's when it starts getting concerning because it's like,
I've
where
never
did that
got
come from?
deer jerky.
From the
But
deer he
yeah,
hunted that
my
morning.
parents would be worried. That morning, that's suspicious.
That is
Holy
actually very
deer
suspicious.
season,
How
guys.
are you curing deer jerky that quickly?
Oh shoot!
Okay.
I don't know how long it takes to cured, bro. For the city, I don't know.
Gosh.
I just eat it. I don't question it.
All right. Next is Andy's Candies. If you've ever been to an
S
Olive
tier.
Garden, you've probably had these. Okay.
S tier.
So, I have a troubled relationship with sweets and mint going together. I think it's delicious if you're leaving an Olive Garden. Other than that, like, I would never go out of my way to purchase this candy. It is good. I'm gonna give you that much. It is good. Probably it's a psychological thing. I don't know. I just don't want to eat.
Oh.
I don't want to eat that. Like, not on Halloween.
What? I love it so much. It's so good. I
Alright,
love
you
like
know what?
chocolate
Thank you
and
for your
mint.
time.
It goes so well together. Have you ever tried Thin Mints? Dude, like chocolate and mint just go so well together.
All right. The best I can do is oh, I guess we lost Mass.
Mass. R.I.P.
That was me with the gum and money. All right, Mass. When you if you're able to pop back in at some point, definitely give us a shout. Love to hear from you. Looking forward to hearing that. Well, I've got 16 people in my chat. Holy mackerel! I think this is the most people I've ever had watching. What's going on, guys? Anyway, so going back to that, yeah, I'm sorry. Andy's Candies, the best I can do is a B tier. That is the best I can do. Like I'm sorry. I gotta stand on my soapbox here. It just doesn't feel right. What the heck are runts?
No clue, but it says Wonka.
It does say Wonka. The next one
What
is
are-
also Wonka.
What are these?
What are
What are
runts?
runts? Hold on,
I'm
let me
gonna
look it up.
Google this. we are in the same mind process. Let's see. Wonka runts.
These are the ones that are in the candy. They're the banana and the little
Oh.
berries. Oh my, these are
Oh.
so good.
Okay, the only time I think
Me
I've ever
too.
seen these. Oh, okay, I don't know about that.
And a gumball machine.
The only time I was gonna say, like, you go to like a pizza place or a bowling alley or something, and it's literally
Oh, I
in
was thinking
those,
like laundromat.
that too. It's like any place with like a gumball dispenser, and you drop in a quarter and you twist a little knob and you get like 4 pieces of candy. Yeah, I don't know. Personally,
It's like-
I'm just not a fan of these. Like, they're just okay.
They're okay, but what boosted it up for me is the way that the banana tasted. The banana is so good. So that gives
I'm-
it a boost for me.
If I'm not mistaken, the banana flavor is the flavor of, and I forget the name. It's not
Habitat.
Cavendish. Whoa, hold on. the banana flavor, right? The banana flavor is the flavor of a nearly extinct species of banana that people used to buy instead of the ones we buy now, which I think are Cavendish. But it's interesting because most people don't know what the old bananas taste like, except we do through the candy that was emulated to taste like the actual thing. Sorry, I got a little nerdy there. I thought that was kind of neat. This is a C tier. Anyway, Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
This-
gonna have to go dead for a second. This is the moment I get dragged out.
Oh no.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
chat to nothing.
No. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. So I guess JJ is stepping out, so it's just me. All right. We're gonna continue through this, and I'm gonna make my arguments. And y'all can criticize me. I don't even care. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah. So Laffy Taffy. I don't know. Like, personally, I feel like it's not that great. I think it really got hyped up. It's just taffy. And I'm gonna be honest, taffy reminds me of gum. It's kind of boring. Like, it's not sour. It's not Sour Patch Kids. It's not Airheads. It's sort of its own thing. I had Laffy Taffy, and I was not impressed. Not all of Wonka is great. So this is an easy B tier. I put it in the same category with Andy's. Don't lie to yourself, banana is great. Oh yeah, Mass, yeah, you saw what I was talking about. Yeah, it's neat, but yeah, no, Laffy Taffy is just kind of is mid. Okay, Werther's Original. Yay, we're into the grandma candy. Okay, the grandma candy is arguably some of the best candy. However, if you're receiving this on Halloween, that's weird. You're probably trick-or-treating in a retirement home or a retirement community, like 55 plus or something like that. I'm a little torn because Werther's Original, this is just butterscotch. There's nothing wrong with butterscotch. Butterscotch is good. You forgot cinnamon discs. Cinnamon discs? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, unless it's another type of grandma candy. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever had those. I have had these, though. The Werther's Original are pretty good. I'm going to be honest. If I got a Werther's Original, I wouldn't be that mad. I feel like that is... I feel like that's a B tier. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I wouldn't pursue them. Same thing with the other grandma candy. This one. No one knows the name of them, but everybody has a grandma who at one point has these. Or everyone's had a grandma who at one point had these. Or they know an old lady who has these candies. I can't explain it. We don't know where they come from. They just appear. They're strawberry flavored, but there's always like a little imperfection. I don't know if you can see. There's like, it's this sort of like oblong. There's always like a chunk missing, and it's right on the edge, where it's like a hole was almost drilled out, or there was a bubble or something when they formed it. And as you suck on this thing, it lacerates your tongue, but it's still tasty. Also a B tier. I know where you can buy. Liar! Don't, unless you are the grandma. You might be the grandma. It's possible. We did determine you were a 47-year-old cat lady, so, you know. Anyway, okay, let's see. Next up, we have Hershey's Kisses. I honestly think this is an excellent Halloween candy. They are just pure chocolate. Most of them. And it really varies, because some of them you'll get, they are actually, like, it's not just chocolate. It might be, like, chocolate with, like, caramel or something inside of it. They also have the cookies and cream version. There's a white chocolate version. There's a few different variations of this, and all of them have but one downside. These things melt so easily. God forbid you have a warm Halloween and you return to your house to find a puddle of chocolate where Hershey's Kisses once lined the bottom of your bag. That is the main thing I can say about it. Like, they are so warm that if you let one sit in the palm of your hand for maybe a minute, it's going to start melting. That's how bad it is. So, I love Hershey's Kisses. The only thing is, and I guess the other thing is the wrapping. The wrapping's a little weird. Not a fan of that, although I do kind of like crinkling up the little balls and stuff, crumpling them up and throwing them away, and making like... Actually, I would take a bunch of them. I'd have like 6 or 7 of them, and then just kind of mash them together into like this little thing and then play with it, so... I don't know. This is my autistic butt playing with stuff. Honestly, I feel like that's an A tier. It's not S tier. It could be better, but it is like the quintessential Halloween candy, and I will eat them, regardless. Okay, Hershey's Milk Chocolate. This is... I mean... Let's put it this way. If you're getting whole bars of Hershey's Milk Chocolate... I don't know what rich neighborhood you're trick-or-treating in. Honestly, any of these. If you're getting the whole chocolates, you're in a rich neighborhood. But Hershey's, if we're just talking the milk chocolate variant, because we've got the cookies and cream, you know, delineated, I think it's still only an A tier. It is quintessential, but it's not what I necessarily want to find above other stuff. Like, these I would much rather find than just a straight Hershey's milk chocolate. Actually, I'm sort of a dark chocolate fiend, so if you dropped in a Hershey's dark chocolate, I would be so happy. Mike and Ike's. Oh gosh, we're back to licorice. Except this one is original fruits? I don't remember this one. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, apparently there's a fruit-flavored Mike and Ike's? Nah, C tier. Anything with Mike and Ike, what was the other one? Good and Plenty. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, they're just not that great. Let's be honest. Don't lie to yourself. They're not that great. Okay, this is either going to make everybody applaud or it's going to make everybody mad. Snickers is the greatest candy bar. At me with that. It is S tier, no questions. It is the perfect combination of like nuts and caramel and nougat. It is the ideal candy bar. And if you give me a Snickers, I will be happy. They are oddly satisfying. Almond Joy. Nope. Sorry, Williams, you're wrong. Anything with coconut does not belong in A tier. I don't even like coconut, if I'm being honest. Coconut is extremely mid. Like, if it's in like a coconut cookie or something, or if it's is it a macaron? Is it macaroon? Macaron? One of them has coconut in it. They're okay. It's not something I'm personally gonna like pursue, but I'm definitely not going for an Almond Joy. Like, that is at the bottom of the basket. That will be... I'm gonna give it to somebody else. That's a C tier candy, for sure. Baby Ruth. Why? There's nothing exciting about a Baby Ruth. Mass kept mentioning that like the packaging to this is similar to the Three Musketeers, but the difference is, if I get a Three Musketeers, I might be moderately happy. If I get a Baby Ruth, I'm going to be very disappointed, because this is not a Three Musketeers. It's a Three Musketeers wannabe that's got nuts in it. I usually like nuts, but again, this kind of feels like it's a cross between a protein bar and a Three Musketeers. Not interested. That's going to be C tier. Okay, caramel and apple pops. Ooh. That is curious. I don't think I've ever had these. You guys let me know. Have you had these before? I've never even heard of these, truth be told. I just realized I need to pin that message so everybody can see that. Alright, I pinned a message. If you guys are here, there is a message that's pinned. You guys are able to vote as well, so make your voice heard so I can see where we line up on these things. Right now, it looks like 2 people have voted to put these in C tier. That's probably that's probably Mass and JJ, if I'm being honest. Or maybe it's Mass and Williams. But gosh, I don't know. I've never even heard of these. They don't really sound that appealing, but they do sound better than these. So I guess I'll put it C tier. Okay, let's see. Charleston Chew. I only know this from Futurama, thinking about... Today's speech is brought to you by the great taste of Charleston Chew. I don't know anything about them. I think they're chewy. Is it marshmallow? What is a Charleston Chew? I gotta look it up. This is another, like, old candy. What is a Charleston Chew? Consisting of marshmallow flavored nougat covered in chocolate flavored coating. Isn't that just a Three Musketeers? Oh, marshmallow flavored nougat. Okay, so it's chewier than a Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers is already not that great, and part of its appeal is how soft it is. Charleston Chew is a C tier. Mr. Goodbar. This is the Hershey's equivalent of the Nestle Crunch. It's not as good, but I wouldn't be that upset to receive one of these. I think I would probably eat it, but that is definitely B tier. It's not anywhere near as good as the Nestle Crunch, but it's still pretty good. Excuse me. Okay, so Double Bubble. Here we are again at gum, but this one's actually candy. I think this one, that's fair to actually say this one is technically candy. Like, no one can even make that distinction beyond that. This is legitimately candy. Am I personally happy to receive this? No. No, not really. And everything is calling me to throw this in C tier, but realizing the fact that it is, like, actually good bubblegum, I think I gotta throw this in B tier. Alright, what's next? What's next? Swedish fish. Okay, Swedish fish are sour, I think. I don't know if I've ever had Swedish fish, come to think of it. It's very possible I have. But if that's the case, it's been a very long time. Ooh. I don't know. I think Swedish fish are gonna go in C tier. Like, I would not actively seek them out by any means. If they ended up in my basket, it's going to somebody else. It's not going to be something that I personally am going to be like, yeah, I want to eat that, you can have the rest. And again, I'm thinking from the perspective of like a 10-year-old boy, right? I just went trick-or-treating, I'm divvying out the candy, deciding what goes where, you know, what I want, doing the trades like Mass was talking about. And I look at that and say, I don't want that, you can have them. Alright, Blow Pop. Is this more bubblegum? It looks like it's multi-flavored. Okay, that actually doesn't sound too bad. Because it's not mint gum. I think mint gum feels weird because mint gum's very utilitarian, right? Like, you chew a piece of gum. Navi, wait, what did I do? What did I do? Swedish fish? Oh man, I don't know. I've never had Swedish fish. I can't really think of. I don't remember what they taste like. Okay, okay. Listen, you can vote too. There's a link at the top of this. You can vote on these things too. Tell me I'm wrong. Did someone else vote on Swedish fish? Someone else put him in S. Was that you, Navi? I don't know. I don't know this stuff. Okay, listen. I don't know all these candies. All right, I know most of them. I don't know all of them. Anyway, Blow Pop. Sounds like a better bubblegum if I'm being honest. Like, they don't sound that bad. I feel like this is probably a B tier candy. Like, it would go above this, but that's not how this list works. So I think that's gotta be B tier. No, you're about to. Get in there and vote. You can do it. We were gonna wait for you, but then it was like, I think it was Mass who suggested we can do another tier list in a little while. That one's going to be movies, so we can look at that one. Mass was suggesting that I wait for you on that one, so hopefully Mass is available when we do that again. But if not, I can always, you know, tune in via the chat, whatever. Anyway, so let's see. Fireball. Okay. I'm personally not a fan of spicy candy. I know. But I'm just not about that. I've had a Fireball, not pleasant. It is very heavily cinnamon. And when I say heavily cinnamon, if you've never had a Fireball, you don't know the pain you're in for. Like that and hot tamales, which I see down here later. What's the other one? Boston beans? I think Boston beans too. They're also like spicy cinnamon, but like not, I don't think they're quite as hot tamales. That said, Fireball, ironically, this is the Atomic Fireball. I think I don't remember if it was the whiskey came first or the candy came first, but they are related. They are the same company, if I'm not mistaken. So that said, I think it's pretty dope, but I'm personally not a fan of it. That's a C tier candy for me personally. What is this? What the heck are these? This is like Jolly Rancher Tootsie Rolls? Nah, that's a crime against nature. That's D tier. I'm sorry. If you like those, good for you. That's a crime against nature. Fun dip. Okay, I gotta Google this because I said something earlier and I'm not sure if I was entirely accurate on that, but I gotta find this out now. Fun dip ban. Let's see. Is that real? Oh no, my network is not happy with me right now. It's really weird because I had to switch over. Wait, did the Wi-Fi go down? Oh no. Fun dip. Okay, maybe that was just a maybe that was just a thing Gravity Falls did. Fun dip was like remade into Smile Dip, which they're like, oh, they banned that back in the 80s or the 90s or something. I've heard people have been snorting this. I think that's a terrible idea. The concept, I believe, is you take a stick, you lick it, and then you dip it into this pack, and it's got this sweet and sour candy, like crushed powder inside, and then you lick it off, and that's the candy. I guess it's fun. It's a fun distribution. If I got one of these, I'd probably try it. It reminds me a little bit of like Pop Rocks. So I guess that's a B tier. It's not the end of the world for that. Tootsie Roll Pops. These are perfect. This is one of the perfect Halloween candies. There are so many different varieties of the Tootsie Pop, but think about the commercial. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, a 2, a 3. Crunch. Like, oh man. These things have been around for like more than half a century, and they're still so good. For anybody who doesn't know what a Tootsie Pop is, it is literally a lollipop with a center that is a Tootsie Roll. And it's a gummy center, so you lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it all the way down, and then when you get to the center, you've got something to chew on. Phenomenal. Much better than a regular Dum Dum. That is easily an A tier. I'd be very happy to find one of those. Fruit roll-ups. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If I find a fruit roll-up, I'm going absolutely bananas. They're like kind of candy. No, they're definitely candy. I don't know. I used to eat these at like snack time, but they're so good. Like if I found one of these, if someone put a fruit roll-up in my bag on Halloween, I would be ecstatic. Yes, they are an S tier. End of story. Anyway, Fruit Gushers. Okay, so these were really big in like the early 2000s. I remember when they were marketing these things, right? Even like the packaging, you can see it's like gushing out. And it's all radical and extreme and cool and whoa, it's quirky. Fruit Gushers are just kind of mid, if I'm being honest. Like they're like fruit snacks, but they have a gooey center. They're not bad by any means, and I guess if I found a pack of them, I'd probably still eat it. Fruit Gushers are kind of B tier, I think. They're definitely not. They're not S tier. I don't think they're A tier, though I could be convinced. I think they're B tier personally. Okay, Haribo Gold Bears. There is a copy pasta about this. Someone left a review on Amazon that said that these things gave them uncontrollable bowel disturbances, I think is the nicest way to put this. It is the funniest thing. I remember showing this to my boss several years ago. We were literally just talking at lunch, and I brought it up, and someone had brought in, I think, Haribo Gold Bears, and I directed him to this. He started reading the article and was dying laughing for a solid, like, half hour. It was the funniest thing, honestly. Like, that was a good memory. But as far as Haribo Gold Bears, I don't even think they're the best gummy bears, but they're still gummy bears. They're pretty good. I would put this in a B category, I think. I would be happy to find them, but I'm not actively going to be, like, pursuing them, right? Wait, Werther's Original. Didn't we already do this? Wait, hard candies. What's this? These two are the same to me. At me if I'm wrong, but that's also a B tier. Heath Bar. Okay, so I think this is toffee, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Heath Bar. Toffee, almonds, and milk chocolate. I can already feel my molars like not happy with this. Heath Bar is an easy C tier. Is it the best candy in the world? No. Is it the worst? Not really. It could be worse than this, but not by a lot. I would not like to find a Heath Bar in my bag. Thank you. Butterfingers. Okay. This is going to make JJ very upset. I don't know where JJ went. Hopefully she comes back, so she can fight me about this one. Butterfingers are not that good. The flavor is good, but as I'm crunching down on these things, eventually whatever like layering of toffee or wafer or whatever else they have in there compacts to such a point that I can no longer close my jaw. And I don't know if anybody else has the same thing, but as I'm trying to grind them down between my teeth, these things always create like some kind of a blockade. And as I'm eating them, my jaw gets so tired. I could maximum eat 1 bar of this. Even today as an adult, I could like maximum eat 1 bar. There's no way I would ever say, yes, I want Butterfinger as my preferred candy. Even when I was a kid, I think there was a time I kind of liked Butterfingers, and then I moved on to like Milky Ways, which are... Okay, they are on the list. I was like, how is that not on the list? That's crazy. Yeah, Butterfinger is like... It's a B tier candy. It's not bad. I wouldn't be upset to find one, but I'm not like actively seeking that. Hot tamales, C tier. Already talked about it. It's a hot candy. Not interested. No thanks. Lemon heads. These are extremely sour. So if a fireball is really spicy, lemon heads are extremely sour. It is the sour counterpart to that. They're like that and warheads, I think. Are warheads? Warheads are down here too. Yeah, they're very, very sour. Not really a big sour candy person. And these aren't even really... I will say lemon heads are like marginally better than warheads. So I guess I'll put it as a B tier. They are marginally better. Okay. Neither Mass nor JJ are here for this, but I promise the story. I OD'd on... I OD'd on Tootsie Rolls. As crazy as that sounds. Let me paint the picture for you. I was 11 or 12 years old. I can't remember exactly how old. Christmas morning. I always loved Tootsie Rolls, right? Like they were my favorite candy for the longest time. Well, rather, like, I used to, like, sneak them because I thought, like, oh, they're not that bad. Because, you know, it's sort of this really satisfying chew with a not quite chocolate, but kind of chocolatey taste. And I got that. I got a copy of a game that if I said the game name, I would probably date how old I am on stream. And I got a gaming chair. And this gaming chair was the kind that, like, it sat on the ground, it had built-in speakers, and it like rocked back and forth. It was a pretty cool thing. I don't have it anymore. I kind of wish I did, but at the same token, that thing probably is a big reason as to why I had bad posture. Anyway, I digress. I sat and played this game, and on Christmas morning, not only did I get that chair, but I got a can of 40-something Tootsie Rolls. Like, just a big jar of it. I don't even know why my parents thought that was a good idea, but they gave this to me. By Christmas afternoon, the jar was empty. I cannot eat Tootsie Rolls anymore. I made myself so sick. I still remember the stomach cramps, because playing a game, not thinking about it, not realizing, oh, you've already had 25 Tootsie Rolls. Probably shouldn't continue. Nope, I kept going. I destroyed my body for science, not even realizing it. The hyperfixation was real. I was deep into this game. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I still look back on that Christmas fondly, but my gosh, I should not have had that. And even to this day, like, there's a local hibachi restaurant that me and my family like to go to, and they always have this like little dish of probably the world's oldest Tootsie Rolls. JJ dead. Hopefully JJ comes back. You're welcome to watch over here, spooky boys. JJ said that she had to leave for like 20 minutes or something, so hopefully, hopefully she'll be able to pop over. But anyway, yeah, they had this dish of like the world's oldest Tootsie Rolls, and I only say that because I'm pretty sure I've never ever seen them change them, and I think I've seen like dust and spiders in those. So obviously I'm never going to take one, but every time I look at those Tootsie Rolls, like when we go past that, I just immediately think, dang, I ruined something good for myself, didn't I? So that's the story. As far as how they slot here, Tootsie Rolls are actually pretty good if you like Tootsie Rolls. Like, it's not chocolate, don't get me wrong. These are not real chocolate. Tootsie Rolls were invented, I believe, in World War II for soldiers who were complaining that their chocolate was, like, they were being sent rations, right? And the chocolate was freezing on the front lines as it being shipped to them. It would either freeze or it would melt. Tootsie Rolls do neither. They are just like this permanent, they just retain their shape. I don't even know how to describe it. They're kind of gummy. It's like gum, but chocolate flavored. I think they're pretty good. Though today, I would not be happy to find them. Back in the day, I think that's a solid B tier. I know, that was a lot of talk for B tier, but I had to explain the story as to why I OD'd. Okay, what are these? Ooh, Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers are dope. Excellent rock candy. I think this is like the ideal sour rock candy, and these belong in A tier, no doubt. Especially because, if I'm not mistaken, these are the kind that have like the little, it's like some kind of gummy at the center of them, so you suck them down until there's not much left, and then you bite into it, you get a little bit of crunch, and then it turns into this gummy thing that you chew on. It's great. Those are really good. I'd be very happy to find those. Junior Mints. Not a fan of mint candy. Like, okay, if Andy's candies are a B tier, these are C. These are even worse. Ring Pops. Ooh, these were my jam as a kid. I used to love Ring Pops. Talk about having an oral fixation as a kid. You're continuing to suck on stuff. So they're like, let's give them like 40 different varieties of things to suck on. Being the candy companies, I should say. These in particular are very... I don't know. Like, you look like you're sucking on a pacifier when you're licking these things. And yet, wearing the Ring Pop, you felt like royalty as a kid. Like, these things are so good. I think Ring Pops, personally, are S tier. I think that's gotta be S tier. Okay, Paydays? No. Paydays... Let me be clear. Paydays are not candy. That is a protein bar masquerading as a candy bar. Paydays are even worse than Heath bars. It is peanut. I think it's peanut and caramel, right? Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Payday. Candy bar ingredients. Let's see. Peanut, sugar, corn syrup, and skim milk. It's literally just caramel and peanuts. F tier. Nah. Too many peanuts. Listen, I love peanuts. I'm a big peanut guy. But I'm not going to be going after something that is mainly the primary ingredient of a sandwich. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Okay, Toblerone. All I can think of when I think Toblerone now is, you know what, Helena? You don't deserve this big Toblerone. That is from Jaden Smith's anime on Netflix, which I still am mortified exists. But yeah, as far as this goes, Toblerones are okay. Honestly, if someone's giving out Toblerones for Halloween, they're rich. Like, Toblerones are expensive. That is a Swiss candy. That's not something, it's not Hershey, it's not Nestle, it's not one of these massive conglomerates that creates like 90% of the candies on here. Like, most of these can be grouped into Mars, Nestle, and Hershey's. Like, most of these can be grouped into that. And then I think Wonka is a subsidiary, I think Wonka's a subsidiary of Nestle, isn't it? Wonka is Nestle. Is Wonka Nestle? Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they used to be. It says, no, Nestle no longer owns Wonka. The company sold the brand to Ferrero Group in March 2018. Nestle had acquired the Willy Wonka Candy Company in 1988, and for many years manufactured a line of candies under that name. Interesting. So they were Nestle. Now it's Ferrero, but that's like Ferrero Rocher. So my point still kind of stands. Like, it's still a mass-produced candy. Regardless of that, Toblerone is actually a pretty good candy. Not gonna lie. Like, I think, does Toblerone have hazelnut in it? Toblerone, is it just chocolate? What's in it? Distinct. My internet is not happy with me right now. Ingredients. I'm finally on fiber, so hopefully the upload's pretty stable, but the down is not happy. Like, the more I search, my computer's just not very happy. Okay, so it's milk chocolate, sugar, honey, almonds, and nougat. Actually, that's pretty good. Like, that is a good combination of things. Toblerone, pretty dope. I don't think it's an S tier necessarily, because I'd be a little weirded out by getting it, specifically because it is an expensive candy. Also, the weird shape. Like, there just is a lot of weirdness about Toblerone. I think it's an A. I think it's an A tier. Oh, peanut M&Ms, no question, S tier, we're done, conversation over. If you disagree with that, you're either allergic to peanuts or you're a psychopath. Moving on. What the heck is a Mamba? Wait, is that one of those fruit bars? Gotta Google this too. Mamba Fruit Chew. I feel like I've had these before. Oh, I have. Okay, these aren't actually all that bad. I actually kind of like these, but as a candy, I think that's obviously a B tier. Like, I don't know who's handing out fruit bars to kids on Halloween. That's psychopath behavior. Milk Duds, F tier, no question. Milk Duds suck. I'm sorry. They're gummy chocolate. They melt real easy. They're not real chocolate. Doesn't taste like chocolate. They're not malt balls. F tier. Milk Duds suck. Milky Ways. Milky Ways are pretty good, actually. They used to be my favorite candy. And then I discovered Snickers. Snickers is a lot better than Milky Way. Milky Way is kind of mid, but they're not a bad candy bar as far as, like, that goes. The only thing that holds Milky Ways back is the fact that there's absolutely no crunch. They don't have any kind of nut or wafer or any of that in there. It's literally nougat, caramel, I think some marshmallow, and chocolate. So they're held back from greatness by their own issues. But honestly, Milky Ways are not bad by any stretch of the imagination. So let me go ahead and drop that into... I dropped that into A tier. It's better than the Three Musketeers, mainly by the presence of caramel. Caramel generally makes things taste better. I do say generally because there's a lot of things I would not want caramel on. If you're giving me caramel toothpaste, I'm gonna shoot you. Again, I feel like if you're doing that, you're trying to poison me. So I'm like, okay, I can't. So, what is this? Okay, now and later. Is this a Starburst clone? I don't even know what this is. D tier. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Which one of you put an apple? Okay, which one of you flatfoot stole my candy bar? I can't even process this, to be honest. Again, psychopath behavior. I feel like the only people you get an apple from on Halloween are either dentists or some Karen who thinks that they're doing children a service by not putting candy in their basket. Like, they're not just going to throw the apple away and then eat the candy. I don't know, maybe they give the apple to their dog or something, or if they have a horse or a donkey, I don't know. Like, something's going to eat that apple and it's not going to be people. Albeit, you know, whether it's an animal or worms or something, something's gonna eat that is not a person, and especially not a child on Halloween night. This is an F tier, but I can only give it a D. So, anyway, Raisinets. Raisinets are also terrible. I don't know what person in the right mind would want to eat Raisinets on Halloween. Like, you're trying to trick me into eating healthy things? I don't like that. D tier. Alright, guys. I'm not ranking that. I'm not ranking a toothbrush. Toothbrush is going to remain unranked because it doesn't belong in this list. Everyone else put a D tier. It doesn't belong in this list at all. It's just not getting voted on. Alright, Skittles. Skittles. Okay, I'm not a big Skittles person, but I do see the appeal, right? They're kind of chewy. They're sweet, usually a little tart. I know Mass would like them. I'm sure Mass loves Skittles. They're not as good as M&M's, but I think ranking them as an A tier is fine because there are a lot of kids that really like Skittles. Personally, I don't care much for them, but I do see the appeal. Smarties. Smarties are actually not that bad. It depends. I personally am not a big fan of these. My dad is a huge Smarties guy, so when I would go trick-or-treating, and I always got Smarties, because for some reason, whatever company makes them always puts them in a bag with other candies that they sell for really, really cheap at, you know, different wholesale clubs like Costco or Sam's Club or BJ's. Like, you can either get it from them, or you can go to like Walmart or Target, and they always have this variety blend, and it'll be stuff like Nerds and maybe a Hershey's candy bar. It's always Nestle Crunch. It's got to be something with Nestle. And then you got these, and when the person who split open the bag and dumped it in a bowl didn't separate anything, they just grab a big handful of stuff and chuck it in your basket. You don't think about the fact that there are these things in there too, and most kids don't want to eat them. So I would always get them and give them to my dad, and he would go nuts for them, and he still does. I don't really get it. Like, I think I've had it a couple times and just I'd literally take a bite and be like, yeah, I don't get it. Like, they're just okay. There's nothing remarkable about Smarties. That said, it is not the worst possible candy. I think it's a C tier and not any worse. Starburst. Starburst can be good. Stale Starburst are horrible. But these Starburst, I think, are actually pretty good. When it's in a pack like this. I recently made the mistake of getting a big jar of them, again, from a wholesale club. They went stale within like a month. I don't know what psychopath's eating like 40 Starburst a day, because there were like 200 of them in there. And within a week, they were already stale. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I can say that the pink Starbursts were pretty good. The yellow Starbursts were very mid. The orange ones were crack. Yeah, that's all I can say. I think Starburst are like a B tier. They're not bad. If someone dropped some Starburst in there, I'd probably eat it at some point. Let's see. Sugar Daddy. Oh, I have heard of these. This is like a lollipop, but it's just sugar. Again, nothing remarkable about this in the slightest. I don't think these are very good. They're just sort of... These are very old. This is an old candy. This is, again, something that, like, your grandfather probably got at the candy shop for, like... He'd get, like, 20 of these or something like that for a nickel. And he still talks about it to this day. You know, I got 6 pounds of taffy for 3 nickels and a hard day's work. And it's like, okay, thanks, Gramps. I don't care. Maybe that's why you don't have any teeth. Anyway, yeah, these are not great, but they're not the worst thing imaginable. I can think of some worse candies. There are some worse stuff in this list. C tier. Candy corn. Okay. Candy corn gets a very mixed reaction. It is traditionally the most hated candy that is given out on Halloween. I don't even really know why they're directly associated with Halloween. I think mainly because it was a popular candy at the time that Halloween started to become very widespread in the US particularly. Navi, I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you've ever had candy corn, if you've never had candy corn, let me say, it's basically like a very mild, waxy, sweet taste. I don't really know how to describe it beyond that. They're colored this way, but I think it's mostly just sugar and cornstarch, which I think is why they call them candy corn. That, and they're shaped like little corn kernels, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, candy corn is not the worst thing on this list. As a kid, I despised it. As an adult, candy corn actually it slaps pretty hard. If you gave me a bowl of candy corn on Halloween, actually, I might go out and get some candy corn tomorrow. Come to think of it, I can do that. I'm an adult. But no, like, if you gave me a bowl of candy corn and said go nuts, I'd probably have a dozen or so and then say I'm good, because that's a lot of sugar and that upsets my stomach because I'm an old man now. But that said, I honestly think candy corn's not that bad. I think candy corn belongs as a I guess it depends on how much of it is there is. If it's just like a little handful, I'd say B tier, and I'm gonna go with that because any of this can be sickening in large amounts. Twix, let's go. Twix is one of the better candies on this list, undoubtedly. I don't know who rated it a C tier. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna find your info and dox you. I don't know who rated it a C tier, but you need to be put in jail. This is clearly an S tier candy, without exception. It was probably mass. I'm gonna dox you. I'm kidding. Warheads. Yeah, we talked about this one. Warheads are not food. I don't think anybody should consume this. These things are not pleasant. I don't even think they really qualify as a candy. These things feel more like a challenge. These are the things you get in your basket, right? And you're not particularly looking forward to it, but you know that you have a friend who also got one and says, bet you I can last without making a funny face while I suck on this thing. And you say, oh, I bet you I can too. And then you do that, and then you leave and say, wow, that really wasn't worth it. That wasn't fun. But you do treasure the memories with your friends, and that's what it's all about, right? Anyway, these aren't food. D tier. Whoppers. Oh, okay. Whoppers are a mixed bag because I've had good Whoppers and I've had bad Whoppers. If you don't know, Whoppers are just literally a piece of malt that is covered with chocolate. The chocolate's not that great, but the malt in the chocolate mixture is actually pretty good when you chew them. They're not bad. That comes with a caveat though. Whoppers tend to go stale really quickly. I don't understand why, but when they do go stale, the malt becomes like compacted, and then eventually it goes chewy, which is really weird and gross. That said, I think Whoppers are a good candy. I would love to find a pack of these in my Halloween bag, and I say they're an A tier. York peppermint patties are not very good. I remember seeing commercials of these several years ago. I don't recall seeing one in recent memory. I'm thinking most people woke up and realized that these are not very good. It's mint, it's chocolate, but they're really expensive for some reason. I've seen these things on sale for like, I don't know, for a pack of just like a couple of them, it's like $4 or $5, and it's like, why are you spending that much on a single piece of mint and chocolate? Like, you can buy a whole bag of Andy's candies for that or less at the dollar store. I don't know why you would buy a York peppermint patty when it's really not any greater. The problem with mint is that it really limits, like, mint can only get as good as mint gets. Once you've hit the ceiling, there is no up from there. So when you're talking about something like Andy's Candies, this isn't any better than Andy's Candies in my humble opinion. This is just more expensive, a lot fancier, and it's a big patty. Not really that great. And the ratio of mint to chocolate is not even as good as Andy's Candies. Andy's Candies are crack. This is not. This is easily a... I guess it's a C tier. It is better than most of these, but yeah. I don't know what is a zero bar? I've never heard of this. Zero candy bar. Zero bar. The zero candy bar is a candy bar composed of a combination of caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered in a layer of white fudge. That actually sounds delicious. Do they just not have this where I am? Like, I don't know. Zagnut. Something else popped up. What the heck is Zagnut? Oh gosh. Oh, that looks horrible. I'm sorry. I gotta drag this over just because you gotta see this. This is a Zagnut, apparently, and it says Zagnut is a candy bar produced and sold in the United States. Its main ingredients are peanut butter and toasted coconut. That looks horrible. That looks so gross. Why would anybody eat a Zagnut? That looks horrible. This hard to find nostalgic candy is an old time favorite. Like, no. No thank you. But this is the zero. This is the zero. Actually cracked open. That looks pretty good. Let me read that again. So it's caramel, peanut, almond nougat covered with a layer of white fudge. That sounds delicious. That sounds positively delightful. You know what? I think that's a solid B tier. I don't know who was rating that lower. Probably whoever rated it lower doesn't know what it is, because that sounds really delicious. Like white chocolate that covers anything. And I know it says fudge, but it's white chocolate, let's be honest. That's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be pretty delicious. Alright, let's see what the most votes are. D tier got most stuff. Oh wait, no, that's the toothbrush. Wow, okay. Smarties was predominantly put in the S tier. And hot tamales? Haribo Gold Bears? Okay, we can agree on most of this. Snickers is a C tier. No, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Who said Snickers is a C tier? Everybody but me. Ah. Oh man, no, Snickers is good. That's my favorite candy bar. At me with that. Okay, so wow, Kit Kat put an A? So it looks like not everybody voted on everything. That's fine. Nerds were an A. Yeah, I guess. Did I vote A? I probably voted A. Yeah, I voted A. I figured Skittles would make it into the A tier. Butterfinger. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Yeah, everybody likes the grandma candies. I thought I put that in B, though. I did put that in B. Someone put it in D tier. That's just mean. That's just mean. Whoever did that, you don't have a conscience. Don't you love your grandmother? But anyway, let's see. Okay, so the zero bar split down the middle, but pretty much just B, C, and D. That's fine. Candy corn was a B. Yeah, that's fair. I like how the Werther's original, everybody just kind of agreed they're sort of B tier. And these candies actually got put in S tier by somebody. Wow. That's bold. Almond Joy. Sorry, Williams, you've been outvoted. Yeah. Tootsie Rolls in C tier? Oh. That makes me a little sad, actually. Oh man, but that's okay. And then let's see average votes. I think we can all agree on these, that they suck. C tier for the apple, really? Oh, because someone put in an A. Who wants an apple? I'm sorry, but no kid is eating an apple. Especially because I don't know what you've done with that apple. Listen, when I was growing up, there were always rumors of, like, people put razor blades in the candy and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, if you're trying to hide razor blades and stuff, you're not fitting it in a pack of Smarties. You're inserting that into an apple. That is the thing to poison. That is the thing to tamper with, because it's soft and fleshy, and who would ever suspect someone would put razor blades in an apple? But if you were sadistic, I feel like that's what you would choose. So, I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, but I think everyone else agrees D tier, not good. Warheads, yeah, people don't generally like that. Interesting. Tootsie Pops were an A? People didn't like them, wow. You know what, it's probably because it's a Tootsie Roll. Understandable. Interesting that on average, the only two that made consistently S tier were the Hershey's and the Crunch Bar. And you know what? I have to agree with those. Like, undoubtedly. If nothing else made the list, that would. A little sad about the Kit Kats. Very sad about the Fruit Roll-Ups. Who ratioed this? Someone put it in B? Oh, man. No, whoever you are, get yourself a Fruit Roll-Up. Those things are good. Navi and I are going to be enjoying our Fruit Roll-Ups, and you're going to be sitting in the corner crying like a little baby because you don't got your Fruit Roll-Up. But anyway, okay, so that is the candy tier list. We may come back to it and talk about it a little bit later, but for now, I want to see if we can switch some stuff up. I don't know who's available. JJ bolted. Mass is currently in another stream, and I'm still waiting for Navi whenever she gets done with class. So, Navi, if you're watching this, message me when you're ready. Maybe I don't know where JJ went, but hopefully hopefully JJ comes back soon. And if the two of them are ready, we could even play. There's a couple of games we could play. We could either play Repo. We could play Phasmophobia. I don't think anybody else has escaped the backrooms, do they? Let me look. I don't think anyone else does, but I will check it. No one else has Buckshot Roulette. Man, I'd love to play that. I actually tried to play it the other day, and it didn't work. I don't know why, but the aspect ratio was all wrong. So, actually, let me go ahead and pull you guys into the spooky scene for now. And I will do a little bit of sorting around while we're waiting for something to happen. JJ! Let's see what we're dealing with. What was I looking for? Escape from the backrooms. Is that under E? Steam is a little weird. It doesn't categorize stuff properly sometimes. Like, you'd think it'd be under E for escape, but it's not. It's backrooms, escape together. That's why. Literally nobody else I know has this game. That's a shame, because this game is terrifying and I don't want to play it alone. Oh, somebody's here. JJ, you're back. What was that?
Was that 30 minutes?
I think so. Let's see. I've been streaming 2 hours. Yeah, so you're gone about a half hour. You got Spooky Boys over here who's like, JJ, come back!
Yeah. You should be used to it. I do that all the time.
Yeah, but it's Halloween, so we gotta stick together. You don't know who goes missing. One of us may not come back.
You finished the candy stuff?
I did.
I'll do this quickly.
Let me pull it up. I'll just kind of read through it and some of the stuff. So like, I gotta know with some of these where you slotted, because it felt very sacrilege where a few of these went. Oh, okay. So you're still working on it. Okay. I'm literally watching the votes shift around here. I'm gonna pull back into that one so that the chat can see.
Quick firing.
It gets ratioed basically. So it's interesting that the only two that actually on the average made S tier are Hershey's Cookies and Cream and the Nestle Crunch Bar.
Okay, that makes sense. I could agree with that.
I do agree with it. I just find it interesting that they were the only two. Like, I'm surprised. Like, how did M&M's do? Someone rated M&M's a C tier. That's despicable. To me, like, C tier is like, I'm giving this to someone else because I don't really like them, and I don't think most people like them. And D tier is no human being should consume this. So I'm absolutely mind blown that someone's like, I don't want the M&Ms, give them away. It's probably mass. Be honest, it's probably mass.
Yeah.
Also, wait, where are peanut M&Ms? Peanut M&Ms got ratioed to C tier? What's wrong with you people?
What?
They got ratioed. Okay, 2 people voted at D tier. That's horrifying. I didn't even see that until just now. That is despicable. Oh my gosh, thank you.
No.
That is a darn shame. Like, peanut M&Ms, they are the better M&Ms.
They are.
Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, you ratioed Tootsie Pops too. I think Tootsie Pops are pretty good, honestly. Like, the fact that generally the flavors are pretty good. They're very big, and then at the end of it, you get the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. The world may never know. Like, let's see what else was in here that got ratioed really hard. I thought it's funny that someone rated the apple an A tier.
Someone rated the apple an A tier.
Yeah, and I literally said
apples are pretty good. It's just that not a Halloween candy.
Not just that, but I said, like, I don't know if you remember, like, when I was growing up anyway, there were talks of, like, oh, people are, you know, putting razors in the candy. I said, listen, you're not going to get razors in, like, a Tootsie Pop or a Tootsie Roll or, you know, a pack of Smarties or something. If anyone's going to put razors in something, it's going to be an apple. Because I feel like they're already sadistic enough to do that to somebody, and an apple is easily tamperable with. So, I don't know. That's just kind of my point and perspective on it. 2 people rated a Toblerone a D. That's horrifying. Why?
Oh, I think I'm done. Okay. How do I save these? I want mine.
Oh, there is at the bottom.
Save or download.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I do this? Just save or download?
Oh, you can add stuff, but I couldn't because I wasn't. Oh.
Ah. Well, that is the candy tier list. This was that was a fun one. Like, it was actually pretty cool to be able to interact with chat like that. We'll have to do more tier lists in the future, especially as we get closer to Christmas. We got, ooh, maybe we do like a Christmas song tier list.
Christmas song tier list.
I think that'd be kind of fun. Either that or like, maybe like Christmas tradition. Because there's a bunch of different stuff. Like, people like to go caroling.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do, like, setting, like, decorating the tree, hot cocoa, like, a bunch of that stuff. If that doesn't already exist, I'll make one, because that sounds fun.
Maybe like Christmas treats.
Ooh.
Like the gingerbread, the peppermint.
Yeah, that sounds good. Candy canes are underrated. Like, I think most people are like, oh yeah, candy canes, you just hang them on the tree or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna eat that candy cane. What are you talking about?
Candy canes are pretty good.
Candy canes are great. Okay, so yeah, now that we're done with that, you want to play a game or something? Like, I got a bunch of different stuff. I just don't know what you're interested in doing.
Oh, the reason why I left is because I went to go get food.
Oh. Oh, if you just want to chat for now, we can do that too. Maybe you
want to watch a horror video?
Oh, a horror video. Hey, we can do that. Tell you what, let me pull up. Let me see if this is still together. Oh my gosh,
It's like an analog horror.
So they actually have one. I don't know if you've ever heard of Watch Together.
Oh, on the Discord?
I mean, I guess we could do Discord. I just thought it would be the cool thing about Watch Together is it syncs the time and playback, so you can watch with people over distance as opposed to having to like share a screen that way. I can always send you the link to that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Join the room. There we go. And there's the link. And then all you have to do is just share your browser. That'll be pretty easy. And oh yes, there we go. What is it having me watching? I don't even know what it started with, but yeah, let me pull up YouTube and see what we got. Do you watch Bizarre Bub?
What?
Do you watch the channel Bizarre Bub?
I don't believe so.
I've watched a couple of his videos. They're pretty interesting because I feel like the stuff that he's filming, very rarely is it ever like, oh yeah, this is clearly faked. Some of the stuff looks decent, like at least genuine enough that it could be argued that it's real, even if it probably isn't. And he's got decently long videos, so I'd be happy to pull up one of those. How do I get this? Playlist does not contain any items. Man, it's been a
I
long
think,
time
like-
since I played this. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I'll pause that for a moment.
Oh, scary compilation.
Yeah. Because you were talking about scary videos. I figured that's kind of what you were referring to.
Oh, I figured like analog horror or something like that.
Oh,
But I think a scary video would be better if we're just.
Okay.
Because if I'm finished eating, we could just play like a game. I think this would be a long enough video.
Okay. That sounds good. All right, let's go ahead and play this. I'll go ahead and pause my music so we don't have that blasting through. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Warning her daughter, who just had a night terror. Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her
Does the
child's
volume affect
doctor
you
is a
too?
common phase that most children her age experience.
Does the volume affect me?
But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her
think
daughter
so. Like,
on her
I
bed
think I have my own
crying
volume.
intensely than ever before.
Okay.
It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever.
It just syncs up
Her
the
night terror
the
was
time
so
for playback.
intense that she ran straight into her mother's room.
Okay.
So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
I'm scared.
Oh, that was creepy.
Did something happen?
Are we scared, baby? Come on here, pickle. Come here, pickle.
Oh my god. I gotta lower my sound alerts. That scared me.
Pickle.
Oh, the door just closed.
It's okay.
Did
Oh,
that happen a while ago for you, or?
no, it
There's a vent
happened.
right there, baby.
Oh, it just happened. Okay.
See,
Focus.
the vent pushes.
I'm like focusing on my
door.
food.
Oh.
Fine. Okay. You big girl? You're scared. Just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora?
She's staring at the window. Oh, heck no.
You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh
my God.
No.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she
Oh my
points the
God.
camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that
Oh,
close
what the
up,
heck?
but rather all four shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all four to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's not electronic...
I don't know how you'd be able to do that unless you're literally like using a stick or something. Oh no.
Oh, there's just a door.
That's not creepy.
She's trying to convince herself. Watch the blinds shut again, I
Maybe
bet you.
start to freak out.
No?
So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud.
God
You
damn.
can hear it
That is loud.
coming from
Yeah.
the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent?
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door?
Bro.
Like the shutters, this one doesn't make
Yeah,
any sense.
This
Although
is
creeped out by all
this
of
is
this,
sus.
Aaliyah
I
feels
would be like,
oddly relieved
time
knowing
to
that her
leave,
child's
guys.
night terrors
I'm
might
not
not be
staying
from
here
nothing,
anymore.
but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next.
Very
But
understandable.
until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through now. I have a friend that works that he would see
The
and hear
audio.
things coming
Yeah.
from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So
I mean, I try to be a bit more of a skeptic when it comes to this stuff because I don't know. It's easy to be like, ooh, spooky. But if you genuinely can't explain it, then that's when it gets like really freaky.
Urns that they put on these tables here, and then I come down, freaking out.
Like audio can be the audio distortion can be just caused by like electromagnetic interference. That could just be any number of things. But like, nah, not that. Not that can't be explained by electromagnetic interference.
Is one of the urns moving?
It's literally moving. Watch the lid.
Oh, he's trying to get out.
Yeah, nah. I've never played Mortuary Assistant, but I know how it goes. You need to leave there immediately. Oh no! It's following him. You gotta go, dude.
Wait, what?
Watch the thing.
Crematorium wasn't already creepy enough. This
He's got the
occurrence made it
flaps,
worse.
right? The little
now,
flap
something
things.
odd happens when he passes by the furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
Now I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of
No,
nowhere,
that definitely
an urn
doesn't.
from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath
Watch the flap
and seeing
things.
this.
Oh,
It's as if someone had walked
It's
out from
chasing
inside.
him. You gotta
Having
go,
no
dude.
explanation for
You gotta
this
get
or
out of
this,
there.
He clocks out immediately
You gotta get
and tells his
saged.
boss what just happened. Now, while there
Get
haven't
a
been
sage
any
and a
updates,
crucifix.
it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night, or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
Number 4.
Now, the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally doesn't
Number
post.
15.
Unlike all her videos, this one
15.
has left
Burger
many of her
King
followers
foot lettuce.
deeply concerned and completely
You
spooked.
know that guy died?
It's a short clip she recorded from her
Wait,
baby
what?
monitor, which shows her
The
daughter
dude
sleeping
from the
inside her
photo
crib.
stepping on the
But
foot
what's
lettuce
strange about
died.
this is that
Oh,
even
I
though
thought
she
you
was
meant
fast asleep,
Chills. I
the
was like,
camera
what?
picking up
Chills.
News to me.
Clearly,
No,
her
Chills
daughter
didn't
wasn't moving
die.
as much, so
Okay,
there had to be
I was
something
like
else in
using
there that
smiling
was.
friends. No.
According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense
Oh, that is
was
tragic,
if her
though.
older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently
That's a
moved
nice
into
room.
another room inside this house. So,
Yeah, it's pretty
if it's
nice.
not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
Another baby?
No thank you.
Oh.
That's like the girl from The Ring.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about
Maybe
this in the
she's
hopes
a
that someone
sleepwalker?
can. Needless to say, it's
I don't
pretty
know about
freaky.
that.
But one night,
'Cause
while
it-
touring this
the thing
exact
is, it
room
would
where
have
the
caught her
figure was
going up the
seen,
ladder, but it
something
didn't show
completely
that.
unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room
Maybe she's
situation,
just not
so I'm gonna
showing
run
that.
through real quick.
mean,
We moved
possibly.
my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This
a
is
nice
the
house.
attic that's in between the rooms
This
that
is
I
a
was
nice
talking
house.
about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while,
Oh.
so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have
I don't
gotten
like
freaked out
that.
in the comments.
Fix it. Someone could be living up there.
I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick.
Turn the lights on.
This is the bunk bed. This is where I
thought
took her
lights
out of her
weren't gonna come
crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't
Tell me you're
yours,
upper middle class without telling me
because
you're
it
upper
might be
middle
causing
class.
it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this
The
room
rocking
begins
chair.
to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it, considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago. Misty can't help but
what wig?
think that her room
The
is
wig? I need a
haunted.
wig.
Understandably, since then, she
You think it's
hasn't
a
been
wig?
inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what
I mean,
was
it's
caught on
definitely
camera.
moving, but the thing is, it moves into frame and then it moves back out of frame.
Now, this next video comes from
Like, if
Arizona,
it just, like,
where
fell
there's a
onto the
road
floor or
where
something,
many
I would have been
accidents
like,
have
okay, it
taken
could have been a wig,
place.
but, like, it
The
moved
road in
back
question
and
is known
forth.
as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024,
I love haunted highways.
Tasha Moran
They're
was
so
driving down
creepy.
the stretch
Oh,
of highway,
sorry.
unaware that she was about
I
to
was talking
witness
to my
something
sister. I
quite
forgot to mute my mic.
disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
What the heck was that? It didn't look like an animal.
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever or whatever this was had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
That's very creepy.
Now the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But yeah. Oh,
man, that is a trashed lens on this camera.
That's what I'm talking about. You guys heard that. Whoa. I don't
Animal in the attic, maybe?
I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before, but while showing it, this happens.
Nice basement.
Oh, I've seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. This is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh,
no,
oh,
not the creepy doll.
That right there. That right there is always... I'm sorry, I can't even talk right. Doing this job out here, look at... See this job? I'm doing this right here.
Something happened I missed? Oh, okay.
And, man, I've seen things.
Man, they got creepy dolls everywhere.
Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, shit. Maybe some of these objects were haunted. What the f? Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this already.
Did I just hear running water?
You know what I mean? Like, don't follow me home.
By the way, I don't know if you're speaking, JJ. You're muted if you are.
The supposed break-in turns into something else entirely.
I just came back.
Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own.
Yeah.
And to make things even creepier,
I don't know if you were just talking the whole time, like muted and didn't know it.
A sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet.
My house is a little chaotic right now.
Oh, it's good. I get it.
Oh, it's coming from here.
Yeah, I like how he's like, it's coming from here, immediately zooms in on a creepy doll.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling.
Throw it away.
But overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here, given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then.
Ooh,
Yet
I
still,
know.
the
I know
question
what we can do
remains,
tonight.
just what
I got a
exactly took
spooky
place
story of my
inside
own,
this
actually.
house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Is it a doll story?
It is a doll story.
If you caught something creepy on camera,
Got
or if there's
ghost.
any ghost videos you'd like me to check
Well,
out,
once this video's
and include in
over,
the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos.
We'll see how quick Navi's able to get in here, because I think it'd be fun to
That being said,
have her in as
let's
well.
get back to the
but
video.
if she's not able to make it, then I'll just say it on stream with you here, because
as is often the case with
I owe
paranormal
you
videos,
that much. I brought it
it's
up.
usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26 of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy.
Someone cut up her pancakes.
Watch
Why did they just let her do that?
Oh, she's having a good time. What is...
Oh.
What the crap? Oh, no.
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It moves slowly,
like, straight
which
up
somehow
covered
makes it
the light,
creepier.
too.
But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection.
Yeah, I saw
There's
that.
something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her.
Yeah, it looks like a face, doesn't it?
It isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so, whether pareidolia or something else. It's
Oh,
still
it looks at
pretty
her
creepy
and
to
then
look
it
at.
looks away.
But still,
Oh,
it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then.
Yeah, it doesn't match the movements.
Thanks for watching,
Ooh,
and
that's
I hope
creepy.
you enjoyed. Also,
oh, that's really creepy. You want to watch another one of these, or you? What you thinking?
Yeah. I mean, do you know any two-person games we could play?
I mean, we could just play like Repo. That is, you only need like 2 people really for that. Oh, go ahead.
There's been an update. There's like 10 new monsters or something like that.
Ooh. I'm sure you don't have it, but one game I would like to play at some point is Escape the Backrooms Together.
Oh, I was gonna get that.
Ooh. Yeah, I can check.
Yeah, this is in my shopping cart right now.
Oh.
I just gotta click buy.
I mean, if you want to get that, I've been itching to play it, but I tried playing it solo one time, and that game is positively terrifying. So it helps to have someone extra.
Yeah, especially playing in like liminal spaces, like especially because like you're just even more lonely.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Right now, as a gift for North America on G2A, you can get it for $8.85 if you wanted to save some. That's eligible for North America. Otherwise, the global gift is $10.49. Or whatever it is on Steam. I don't know. I feel like they would want to discount it on Steam, but hard to say. Oh, it's only $8.99 right now on Steam. Oh, excuse me, $6.99.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Don't listen to me. Go through Steam. Legit.
Until like November.
Nice.
November 6th.
I try to get Navi to get it too, but I know she's sort of on a fixed income right now, so I don't want to be like, yeah, go buy and pay extra money for this stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna play this. I could just get it right now. I just gotta click continue the payment.
Yeah, sure. If you're willing to do that, that would be awesome. Because yeah, like I've been itching to play this honestly. Let me actually set it up so that I can just drop that real easy.
I have our streams side to side, completely different.
What's that?
I have our stream side to side. It's completely different. What?
Oh,
Navi
Navi says she's done with classes. She's free. All right, Navi, come in here. Come in here.
What card is this?
Navi!
Hello.
What's up?
I'm free.
Yeah, alright. Oh man. Okay, so before we say anything else, roast me on my candy picks. What do you think? What offended you the most?
You should try Swedish fish.
Oh yes.
I did not rank Swedish fish well because I haven't
Oh.
had them. Like I might have had them as a kid, but it's been a long time. Oh man.
In high school, I would do my friend's homework for Twix and M&Ms.
Ooh.
So those
I can't believe. I don't know if you saw it, but someone ratioed M&Ms
Like everything.
Oh my gosh! So let's see, average votes. M&Ms got pulled down to A. I was surprised by that. Someone rated it a C, and then two people rated peanut M&Ms a D. That's criminal.
I don't think I've had peanut M&Ms.
Navi, give me your address. I'm sending you peanut M&Ms. Dox yourself here on stream.
I mean everything. Most of the candies there I haven't had.
Yeah, you send me a Sakura box, and I'll send you a America crate. I don't know.
Oh, bet. The thing is, I can't have American candy. I just need to ride 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You can't get any of that stuff out there. Like it's hard to find that.
There's like Japanese Snickers. The other stuff, they're like Donkey sometimes has like American candy, but they're usually like really expensive.
Gotcha.
It's like, oh, American.
I will say peanut M&Ms are the superior M&Ms. Like M&Ms are already good. They're fine on their own, but now add like a savory, somewhat crunchy center to that, and make them like 20-30% bigger. So much better. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but that's a darn shame. But yeah, welcome back. Good to have you on the stream. Glad you're done with the classes.
I was thinking of ways I can join call and freak you out. But the best I could do was boo.
Yeah. I mean, I could start hitting you guys with the let me see if I have anything. Probably not. It just sort of. Oh, is it not working? What the heck? Wait, or is it? I don't know if that played.
I didn't hear anything.
What do you mean you can't restart the magic? What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh, my whole system's freaking out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, is that gonna work? Okay, there we go. That did not do anything. Okay, cool. Nice. I guess I can play through here, maybe? Would that work? There we go.
Oh my god.
The soundboard's working again!
I only know... stuff on Discord already.
No, I've got my own soundboard that goes through that, let's see.
Oh.
I was specifically waiting to hit you with this one, Navi.
Oh, what the heck? Wow. All
He
of that.
says, who's messaged me? Oh, no, you messaged me. What is this? The Roots update.
For peak?
Oh. Okay, I do have to apologize. My internet's super weird right now. My up is great, my down is abysmal. Let me run another speed test, see where we're hanging right now. Why am I on wire? I should be on What if I do this? Will it switch? Connect. Let's see if that works. I was getting better up through the wireless for some reason. Oh, this might be really bad, but I'm gonna take a risk. Here we go.